Just a moment. Okay, we are recording now. Good morning, Nataliya.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay. And Friska, you afternoon or morning?
Afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon to all.
Good
Okay.
afternoon.
Nataliya, please explain your situation.
Okay, so something that is really making my life hard at the moment are my really strong fears. I have many of them, and especially one fear, which is speaking in front of other people. That was there already since I was really young, and in school already I had many fears even speaking up, and later in university as well. And I am always getting really, really nervous and get almost something like a panic oftentimes when I have to speak in front of other people. And it just blocks me from living my potential, because I would like to work in an area where I speak more with people, work with people, and it's making my life really difficult. Also, professional related, I'm just scared of losing a job or looking for a job at the moment, because I had some traumatic experiences in the past.
Are you working now?
Existential fears. At the moment, I'm trying to be how do you say it?
But you are not working now.
Yeah, right now. I'm not. The war in Ukraine is making
Enjoy
my life
this
really
moment
difficult.
because it will be very short. You enjoy it.
But I would like to work. It's just that
Yes, I know.
I
But
know,
when
yeah.
you work, you will hope to have more free time for yourself. So enjoy it now. You will work.
Yes. So yes, existential fears. Because I would like to not even work for an employer, but to be self-employed. But this is also many fears that are blocking me, and also existential fears. Also fear of being abandoned, because I was abandoned by my father in my childhood, and it's still there, this fear. So I'm going to the next point, which is an emotional imbalance. I'm frequently really emotional. I have mood swings, anger, sadness, which is sometimes also keeping me from, living a nice life and enjoying my life. And those emotions and fears, they are keeping me from being happy. Life also feels often heavy or difficult. Sometimes I have depressed phases in my life. So not a real depression, but depressed phases. Going to the next point, which is feeling tired, quickly lacking energy. People, relationships, and my mother take away or drain my energy. I think it's also because in my family and my mother, we are arguing a lot. There's a lack of harmony, and this is also taking away my energy, which is a problem for me because I want to work with people. I want to have relationships. Going to the next point, which is my health. I have a rather weak immune system, many infections, like getting sick, viral infections. Would be tired, as I noticed. Relating to my back, I grew up with scoliosis, which means I had pain in my back and problems with it. In the past, I visited a healer who straightened out my spine, and since then I have less pain, but still some pain in my lower back. Then I also have, which is really difficult even now, my body is getting really tense. I think it's sometimes even from emotions and fears. I feel the tensions in my arms, in my lower arms, that I have I'm using all kinds of relaxing techniques and doing so much, because sometimes it's even difficult to sleep because my body is getting so tense from all the emotions, from fear. My legs as well. Also tensions in my back and my neck. Yes. My toes, I have hallux valgus. It means that my toes are not straight, and it can also be because of my scoliosis. My hands and feet get really cold, and I have really strong symptoms, physical and psychological, because of during my menstruation. And my ears are producing too much earwax, and I have to go every half a year to the doctor so they wash my ears out so I hear something. Professionally, I have problems with my self-confidence, often feeling small, feelings of inferiority, like right now a lot, as I mentioned, because of traumatizing experiences in the past. I feel like I have blockages on my way to success and financial stability and abundance. And it's difficult for me to find a work that makes me happy, fulfilled, and that's financially successful.
Okay.
With my relationships, I often feel like I don't belong, like I'm different. I'm longing for more harmonious relationships and more intimacy in my close relationships. Also, I have a high dependence on other people. I tend to be dependent and needing other people, and I'm looking to become more self-sufficient. As a last point, I would like to mention, as I already said, it's sometimes really hard for me and a burden for me what is happening in the world, and that I perceive the world to be unjust, feeling powerless, seeing injustice, inhumanity, pain, exploitation, or hate in the world is very difficult for me, because I have a very strong compassion. Often I perceive the world to be unfair, even unfair to me. Often I feel like I don't fit into this world that is focused first on money and achievement. To me, humans and health is most important. I'm desperately trying to find my place in this world. So this is just to see the picture. I hope that it helps you to understand.
The whole book.
Okay, but as you know, we just only need just some point of reference. All, neither, no one. It's just to go faster to the cause of the problem in hypnosis, and that's it. So don't worry. Everything is a consequence of some hypothetic esoteric interference, if there are. Okay, so we can start. Get your comfortable position. Perfect. You too, Svetlana? Yes? Okay, so now, as you know, I'll do a very short induction test. If you have a high hypnotic susceptibility, you can go into hypnosis together, Priska, in the same moment, or during my counting, or just after that. If not, don't worry. You stay with your eyes closed. I start to work to Priska, and I'll ask you questions during the session just to verify if and how you are going undergo into hypnosis. You know, that's it. Close your eyes, and I count 10 to 1, and you get relaxed. And while I count, your mind takes you to a moment or a dream. But if you see or feel something during my counting, please stop me and tell me. 10, 9, 8, Where are you, Nataliya?
I am at my mother's house in our living room, and my grandmother is there, and our little dog, Susie.
Mm-hmm. Great. How old are you in this memory?
I don't know for sure. I think like 16, maybe, kind of like in my teen years.
6 or 16?
16.
16,
I think,
okay.
something around.
Okay, you don't think. The information you get in your mind, you just tell me, without thinking. 16? Okay, 16. Great. So now, I want you to observe yourself from outside your body, from every point of the room. You choose what you want. And tell me from which point are you observing yourself, and tell me how are you dressing up in the memory.
I didn't get the last part, the last question.
The first question and the last?
The last.
The first one is just choose one point to observe yourself from outside your body. Tell me, what is it?
Kind of from above.
Okay, from above. In front of you, just rear, left, right? Where?
Kind of in front, above, I would say.
Great. Okay, now, second question. From this position, observe yourself. How are you dressed up? The color of your dress.
This different colors, like jeans that is blue, and a top that is kind of black, a brown pullover over it.
Okay, great. Now you are outside your body. You can observe from outside your body, so it's very good. From this position, you can observe everything that your physical eyes cannot see normally. So observe energies in the room. What do you see exactly? If you see. If you don't see anything, just tell me.
I feel joy.
Joy. You feel great. You can feel joy, but you can see joy too. Observe this joy, this emotion. In which person you see that? Which color is it?
The color is green.
Green? Mm-hmm. Is it in you, in your body?
It is in our bodies.
All bodies, okay. And observe in which position of your body this emotion is.
I don't see a specific point.
You see this energy in all of your body?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now concentrate this energy just in your chest. When you see this energy intense, more intense in your chest, advise me.
I see this energy in my chest.
Great. It's a test because you seems you have a very good hypnotic susceptibility. So let's play. Now I want you to observe this energy and tell me the number you get in your mind. Tell me what is his frequency.
I see the number 2, but I don't know what you mean by frequency.
Don't think. 2, it's okay. 2. This is the frequency of your joy right now, using your scale. Now I want you to change this frequency. Just move this frequency from 2 to 7 and tell me what color this emotion is now.
It is red.
Red? Okay. And this red, what kind of emotion is?
I think it's I feel like I'm strong right now. I'm not sure.
Strongness, so right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it strongness? Okay. Great. Good work. Now change your frequency again and move it from 7 to 10 and tell me what emotion is it.
I see the color white.
White. And emotion.
Well, I see the word peace.
Peace. Great. You work well. Great. We can work very good in the session. And Priska is fired. Priska, we don't need any more. You.
Thank you.
No, stay. Don't go. And we can go a very strong work together. 2 is better than 1. So, and now, Nataliya, I want you to go to a moment when you have to talk to many people on public. Go there. Just a moment in your life in the past. When you are there, advise me.
I'm at my university.
What is happening?
I'm standing in front of my class. I don't know, it's maybe 30 people. And I'm giving a presentation.
A presentation. Perfect. How is your feeling?
I feel like maybe a little nervous right now.
It's normal, okay. And do you feel fear, for example? Anxiety?
I feel like it's getting a little bit stronger, yes.
Don't modify anything right now. Yes, you now know how to work with your emotions, but now don't touch anything. Just let everything as you stayed in the past, in that memory. Do you feel fear? Or do you feel insecure?
Insecure.
Okay, very good. Now go forward in time. Just go to the moment when you are talking about your presentation to the classroom. When you are in that very moment, advise me.
What do you mean by forward in time? To which time?
Just go in the moment when you are talking your presentation to the classroom. Just one moment in this presentation.
Okay.
Okay, you are
So
talking.
So I start talking and I have there's a panic coming up here.
Great, we got it. Observe, feel your heart. How do you feel your heart?
Fear.
Fear, okay. Now, I want you to observe yourself again from outside your body, from above. From above in the rooftop of your classroom. From that, you can observe your fear. Observe the position in your body of the sphere, energy, color, frequency. Tell me.
I'm not sure of the color right now.
Color doesn't matter. Just tell me frequency and in which part of your body is it. It is.
I see a 1 and I'm in my chest.
In your chest. Okay. Is it small or big? Large?
Middle.
In the
Not
middle.
small, not...
Okay, you now know how to modify this frequency, but first of all, I want you to observe if this emotion, this low frequency emotion, because fear is low frequency, is attracting some energy that you can see in the room right now. For example, I don't know, you observe in the room, in the classroom, observe the energy, and tell me if you see anything very strange in the classroom that your physical eyes cannot see, but your mind, yes, can do it. I want to test your telepathic channel. Now, if there is anyone, I want to talk to this presence, if there is one, okay? If there is one presence that is enjoying this emotion from you, I want to talk to this presence. Let me with him. What's your name? What is your name?
I don't know.
Don't think, Nataliya. You just tell me the information you get in your mind, the name you get in your mind. That's it. If you don't receive anything, it's okay. But let's try. Let me with him again. Don't think. What is your name? Where are you from? Let me with Nataliya. Okay, Nataliya. Let's try another thing. Now, let's go out from this classroom for now, and let's go to this very moment I'm talking to you right now. Are you here? Okay. So now, if there is anyone with you, anyone invisible for you, not physical with you, just tell these energies to stay in front of you right now. And tell me what you see. Or what you feel. In this while, Priska, with your permission, is going in the hypnotic environment to look for you. And Priska, tell me what you see when you are there, where Nataliya now is.
I'm seeing her, and I see her that she's trying to hide, like she's trying to hide under, how do you call it? Like under a bush or something, like, because she has a lot of fear, and she doesn't want to face these monsters.
Okay, but do you see some presence in front of her or just around her?
Yeah, I see like monsters, like shadows monsters that they are kind of frightening her.
Okay, how many presence do you see?
I see a main one, which is the biggest one, and who stands in front of her is like a big black shadow.
One big presence, no? Only one, right?
I see others, but this one is the main one. I see others around, smaller.
Tell subliminal Nataliya to order this big presence to stay in front of her. When you see it, advise me.
No, she's running away. She's too scared.
Okay. Nataliya, tell me, do you feel fear right now?
Yes, I feel fear in my legs and in my arms. I feel like they're heavy, kind of. Also very heavy to the ground, my legs and feet.
This is the problem. So now we are going to work, first of all, in your emotions, because emotions are obstacles to do this work. So observe this fear in your body, and how we did in the test before. Just concentrate all this fear energy in your body, just in your chest, for example, or in your belly, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. When you get this energy, concentrate. Tell me.
Yes.
Great. Now you can transform this energy to another one. You can eliminate this energy to create another one. So now let's modify this energy. Let's modify the frequency and just get the strongness as you did before. transform this fear into strongness, security. Do it. When you feel strong and stronger, tell me.
Yes, I'm feeling stronger and stronger.
Okay, but
I have still some feeling in my lower arms, little paralysis, or how do you? It's a little
okay,
paralyzed.
you can get this energy from your legs to your hands, and you can eliminate, you can trash it in just a dimensional portal. Do it. Extract this energy from your legs. Now your legs are good feeling. You're not paralyzed down, and you can throw it away. Throw this energy away now. Okay. How are you?
Better.
Okay. Do you feel fear?
Less.
Eliminate every fear in you. The residual fear you can feel, please thrash it away.
Calo, I see something. I'm speaking because it's the second time this picture comes to my vision. Is like a picture of someone with a knife. I don't know, twice it happened to me, like someone with a knife, they threaten her, like is like threatening her.
Okay,
but I see these images coming from inside of her.
Okay, but inside of her.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Not outside.
Okay, Nataliya, when you throw your fear again away and you don't feel fear anymore, tell me.
I'm feeling less and less fear, but my heart is still a little pounding. Maybe this.
It's normal. Okay, we can work in this way. So now I want you to order this presence, this big presence, Friscaso, to stay in front of you. When you feel or see this presence in front of you, advise me. Now you can do it. You are not scared anymore.
I see something dark.
Oh, great. Tell me, what do you feel? What do you see? Sorry.
Just nothing really human or physical, just something dark, kind of.
Okay, now I teach you to absorb the genetic information so you can build his shape. Touch this energy with your finger, with your energetic one. When you touch it, you can feel this genetic information and you can see the shape and the form of this presence. Tell me, what do you see?
I kind of see something that is it has like, how do you say it? That is not like soft, rounded, but has like things going. Oh, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, don't worry. Now, Prisca saw something inside you. Let's see what is it, if there is something. Do you feel something inside you? Do you see some part of your body a little strange?
Should I look at myself now from the outside, or what?
Look inside yourself. Look in your belly, for example. What do you see inside your belly and your chest? For example, observe in this lower back you have pain. What do you see that energetically? If you don't see anything, just tell me.
I don't see anything.
Okay, so now order this suspicious presence inside you, if there is one, to get out from your body, to stay in front of you, just near the other presence. When you get two presences in front of you, tell me. From which?
I have a second presence that is kind of slimy.
Okay, from which part of your body this presence was getting out from your body? Which part of it?
I told him to get out of the lower back.
Lower back, okay. Now you can define the form, the shape of these two presents. Now everything is clearer. And tell me, what do you see now? First,
one of them has
yes.
kind of like things going out of his body,
Mhm.
and the other is more kind of like slimy to me.
Okay, tell me, is there just one presence taller than the other one?
Yes, the one with the
On your right or on
shape
your
is
left?
taller. Here on my left. Kind of.
In your left.
For me.
Okay, Friska, what do you see?
Yeah, I see these two presents. One, to me, the second one,
Mhm.
to me feels like is a present from, I don't know, from the past. Something from the past.
Do you see this presence with this knife?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk to this presence. Let me with him or her. Hello?
Hi.
What are you doing with this knife?
Who are you?
This is Calo. And you?
Why you asking me questions?
Because I see you with this knife. It's very dangerous. What are you doing with that?
This is not your business.
Okay, tell me the knife, so. Tell me. Give me the knife.
No,
Why not?
because I needed a knife.
Okay, you need the knife. What do you need exactly? What do you do with this knife?
I need the knife to kill her.
To kill who? Nataliya?
Yes, of course.
But you cannot kill
I like
Nataliya.
to put the knife under her neck so she can feel the fear.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't kill her, maybe yes. Maybe I did kill her in the past already. Now I'm just like in her, just to remind her that she has to be very careful because I'm in charge of her life. I decide if she lives or she doesn't live. So
What's your name?
that's what I do.
What is your name?
I don't have a name.
Give yourself your
I
name.
change my name all the time.
Give yourself a name for the station.
Marcos.
Marcos. Good name. I like it. Where did you get this name? Did you
I
know
don't know.
Nataliya?
Just arrived.
Did you know Nataliya in another life? You cannot kill Nataliya because this knife is not physical. It's etheric.
I did kill her already. So I have the power. of threatening her.
Okay. So let's get back in time. Nataliya, I count 1, 2, 3, and you and Marcos will go back in time to this moment when Marcos killed you, as I said. Ready? When I say 3, 1, 2, 3. Nataliya, tell me where you are. Is it a closed place or an open one?
So I'm not sure if I feel darkness.
Darkness, okay. Do you feel you are into a closed place or an open one, large place?
Closed place. I see walls.
Okay. Is this place cold or hot?
Neutral.
Neutral. Touch some wall in this closed place. How do you feel the wall?
My hands feel cold now.
Cold, okay. Is this wall What is the sensation in your hand when you touch this wall?
It starts in my hand palms.
Mm-hmm. And what material do you think is built?
Like houses.
Okay.
What's
Yes.
it called?
Okay. Now tell
Stone.
me, in this room, in this place, do you feel alone or do you feel some presence?
I feel pretty alone.
Pretty alone. In which position do you feel you stay in this room? Sit down and laid? What?
I feel like I'm sitting on the ground and I'm like an embryo or a child holding my legs and like this.
You are with a child with you?
No,
Okay.
I mean that I'm sitting like a child,
Mhm,
hugging
okay.
my legs.
Tell me the name you get in your name. Don't think. Tell me, what is your name?
Something like Elise or
Ellis.
Alice.
Ellis, okay. How old are you?
I think I'm a child.
How old?
6.
6, okay. Now observe the situation. What is happening in this place?
I feel like nothing is happening.
Okay. Marcos, where are you?
What?
Where are you?
I'm with her.
Where is Alice?
She's in the room.
Is she alone?
Yes.
What is happening?
She's there by herself at the moment.
Who are you? Are you a parent of her?
I've just killed her mother.
Oh.
Now I'm thinking what to do with her.
Why did you kill her mother?
Because she was a slaughterer.
How is his father? And where is
She
his
was
father?
just a bitch.
Okay, it's a bitch. And where is his father? Her father?
Gone.
Gone where?
None of my business. I don't know.
Where did you know Alice and her mother?
They needed help.
Help for what?
Because they didn't know where to go.
Is this room a room of your house?
I'm not going to tell you this.
Yes, tell me, don't worry. Is it your house?
No.
What is this place?
It's a place far away.
Far away where? In which country?
Russia.
Ah, Russia. What year is it?
I don't want to answer these details question. What do you want from me?
You have to answer. I know you are feeling this force to get you to answer, even though we don't want to do it. This is because I'm talking to you through Alice. You know. So don't force anything. Just tell me. Where did you get Alice and her mother?
They needed help. I give them help. I give them a shelter and I give them food.
Get back in time.
But she's just a bitch.
Let's get back in time, just in that first moment when you met them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You are meeting them for the first time. Where are you?
I'm sitting in my own town outside,
Mm-hmm.
and they walk into town.
Mm-hmm.
The girl, the little girl,
Mhm.
she's just little, like
Wait
4
a
or
moment.
5.
What's your job?
I don't have a job. I'm making my money in my own way.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you get your money?
Why do you want to know all this question?
Because I'm curious. Don't worry. Are you a criminal?
I'm robbing and murdering.
Oh, okay. You are just a little criminal. Okay, so tell me, what is happening?
I'm watching them. They coming into the saloon
Mm-hmm.
and they ask for room.
Mm-hmm.
But the woman from the bar, she doesn't want to help them. So I'm thinking, maybe I can help the mother. She's hot. Maybe I can get some sex
Mm-hmm. Sex with the mother or the daughter?
with the mother.
With the mother, okay, continue.
So I tell them they can come to my house.
Mm-hmm.
So they are settling in my house, but
Mm-hmm.
the little girl, she's very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And the mother has not to beat me to me as much as I want. She's not doing everything I tell her to do. She wants things and she just has to shut up and do what I say.
Okay, now I count 1, 2, 3. And when I say 3, you channel her mother just in the moment when she's laughing, telling to you something. 1, 2, 3. Let me with Marcos. Marcos. Marcos.
What?
Okay, continue. What is happening?
What?
Are you having
She's
sex
just
with
really
her?
annoying. She's just really annoying me.
You
She's
continue.
shouting and
Continue.
just-
Do you have
I'm
sex with this
just-
woman or not?
yes, of course. They staying with me for long time.
Why did you?
1 year, 2 year.
Just tell me what is the moment when you kill her.
She's just begging me. She's on her knees and she's begging me to let her go. And I'm telling, you're never gonna leave me.
Mm-hmm.
So I slap her on her face really badly.
Mm-hmm.
And she falls on the floor and then I kick her on her face. And I kick her on the stomach. And she stopped bleeding.
Why are
I think she has internal
Why are you
damage.
going?
And I just leave it there to die.
Why are you
She's
going
just-
to kill her? Don't you want to
She's
have sex in the
nothing.
future?
I already had sex with her. It's been 2 years now. We've been together for 2 years.
2 years.
Now I'm annoyed. She wants to leave and she just have to shut up. I'm not gonna let her go anywhere. She can die. She's a dog.
Okay, so what is the cause of the death of this woman? How do you kill her?
I just kick her to death.
Just
Internal bleeding. I just leave it there to die.
Okay, and where is his corpse? Her corpse now.
Her what?
The corpse. The death body.
The body's, I don't know, still there in the
Still there.
house.
Okay, so just let's go to the moment when you kill the daughter, the child. How do you kill her?
No. I don't kill her yet. I just like to leave it there and go down and put my knife around the neck so she can feel that I can kill her anytime. Makes me feel really good. It's
Mhm.
this feeling of power. And more she's scared and more I feel really good. So I'm just gonna keep it there for a while. I'm not
Okay.
gonna kill her.
How long
I
do you
just want her to feel the fear.
So how long do you stay with the child after the death of her mother?
2 months.
2 months. And what else after death? 2 months.
I tell her to go.
Tell me.
I kick her out. I kick her out from the house.
Hmm.
I'll tell her to go. I don't want to know.
So,
I'm not interested. She can. I don't care about her. She can
Okay.
leave. I kick her out.
so you kill the child in the same way you killed her mother.
No, I don't kill the child. I tell the child to leave my house.
Okay.
I free her from. I don't know. She is gone.
But she can tell everything to the police. Why did you let him go?
She's just 7 years old, and I just kill her mother, and I threaten her for 2 months with a knife around the neck. She's completely blocked. She's not gonna say anything.
Okay, so
She's traumatized and
Okay.
shocked.
okay, let me with Friska. Friska, disconnect. Disconnect. Natalia, what
Yeah.
did you see?
I didn't see much. I just feel.
What do you feel now?
Well, a little bit. I'm not sure. Kind of sad.
Hmm.
Kind of a little bit scared.
Okay. Friska, tell me what this child is going to do after this experience.
Yes, what she's doing is like she walks away from this house, and she feels like she totally closed herself
Hmm.
in this big pain, and till like I see
Okay.
a woman finding her, but what I keep feeling, and that there is like
Okay.
a big correlation with something that happened in this life. Maybe not like this bad, but like
Okay.
I think
want-
this man from that life came back in this life in some kind of form, and it was some kind of
Mhm.
bad situation with the mother and her.
Tell me if you see connections with other beings, esoteric beings, to this man,
Yes, he's connected to all beings.
of course. And tell me if some of these beings are connected to this child too. So,
Yes, they're like demons.
mhm. Okay, so observe how many beings this child has in common with this man.
One
One. What kind of species this being is?
is a demon.
A demon. Okay. Observe, just let's go to the moment of the death day of this person, Alice. How old is she when she dies?
26.
Okay, what is the cause of her death?
She commits suicide.
Suicide. What is the cause of this suicide? Esoteric cause.
The demon in her head.
Okay, the demons. Okay, this very traumatic experience connected this demon to her, and this demon was so strong in her just to push her to commit suicide. Okay, so now observe what is happening to Alice outside her body when
When she died.
dies. Follow her and tell me where she goes, and no, for now that where she goes.
She doesn't go anywhere. She stays stuck like
Okay,
on a very close dimension to
Mhm.
Earth.
observe if she gets to be reincarnated in the future on Earth.
Yes,
How many times?
this life.
This
No,
life. The follow life is this Nataliya life, right?
the previous life.
The previous life. Okay, so tell me if Nataliya is connected to this being, to this demon in this life too.
Yes,
Is this second
because he
presence?
came back.
Mhm. Is this knife presence, no? With the knife, right?
Yeah, but as well, these men came back, like these men from their life came back, like reincarnated in their life again.
Okay, so tell me, this man that in the earliest life um, killed her mother is
Mhm.
reincarnated again on Earth right now.
Yes,
Okay, so he's a physical world right now, a physical
yes.
body right now.
I
Okay,
feel that. I feel it was in their life some years ago.
okay, and tell me if Nataliya met this man in this life.
Yes, I
Yes.
see that it was. I what I feel that
Mm-hmm.
is that I think the mother was with this man, like Natalia's mother in this life, and I think he was a maybe violent or abusive person to the mother, and I think she had like I feel this, but
Okay,
I mean
let
maybe I'm
me
wrong. I don't know.
with the subliminal part of Nataliya. Subliminal Nataliya.
Yes.
Okay, Nataliya, physical one.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm talking to you both, to you two both. Subliminal Nataliya, tell me if you see in this life this man who in that life, in the past life, killed your mother.
Yes.
Who is he or she?
Is the man with the mustaches that it was in the previous life, and
Yes,
I'm really scared.
yes, in the previous life. And is in this very life, in this one present life?
Yes, it's the man with the dark hair.
Is it a physical man or energetic?
Yes.
Physical. Okay, who is he? Wait a moment. Physical Nataliya. Who is this man in your life?
Do you mean who?
Yes, who? If you get the information, of course.
I am not exactly sure, but I had to think of my father.
Do you see your father?
I didn't see, but
You feel?
I remembered. I remembered my father.
Okay. Observe if your father energetically is connected to your mother.
I'm not sure.
Okay, just go back in time and go to that moment when your incarnation of this life is decided. Just one moment before to go to Earth, to be reincarnated in this life. Where are you?
Not sure.
Where? Do you see any place?
Well, before you start a life on Earth, you're not on Earth, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I feel like I'm not on Earth.
Exactly, yes. Who is deciding your incarnation in this life? Is there anyone to manage this situation, this reincarnation?
I feel like there's some old man.
An old man?
Mm.
Describe this man.
Has a beard.
hmm How old is he, more or less?
I think really old, like older than 60.
Okay. How is dressed?
With a long coat.
Long coat. What color?
I feel like it's light blue.
What is his name?
Something like Carl?
Carl? Yes? I want to talk to Carl. Let me with him, please. Okay? Hey, Carl. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing there with Alice?
trying to help.
Trying to help. To be reincarnated on Earth?
Yes.
What kind of help are you doing her? Are you giving her? I see Alice is going to be reincarnated together to the killer or her mother in the same life, physical life. Why that? Huh, Carl? Okay, now I count 1, 2, 3, and you jump to be channeled with Priska, by Priska, at my 3. 1, 2, 3. Disconnect, Nataliya. Okay. Carl?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, why I see the killer or her mother in the past life is reincarnated in the same life now with Nataliya? Why?
Because maybe they can evolve together.
Evolve together. Okay. So
They need to learn to love each other.
who is the killer of her mother in this life?
Nobody kills her in this life, not physically.
Yes, in the past life. Who is in this now, in this present life?
Is going to be the father of a daughter.
Okay. Let me with Priska. Disconnect Priska. Priska?
Yes.
Okay, so now we get this presence with the knife is this man who killed her mother in the past life, right? Okay, so who is the other presence you saw?
The other present is an entity. Is an entity.
Is an entity. And is this entity related or connected to the knife presence?
The knife present that I saw, it was like this memory keeping coming out from my body, and this man is connected to a demon, and then there is another entity which is much taller, but it's not the demon. It's another one. It looks more like a reptilian to me.
Okay,
there are two different entities.
But there is a connection between the two presence, the reptilian and the other one.
I think they are kind of accepting each other. I don't really know if they're collaborating, but they're like kind of, they know that they're both interfering with her, but they both taking different things from her.
Okay, Nataliya, that's it. We can work now. Are you ready? Okay, now observe all the presence you have in front of you. Presence from your past life, memories from your past life, presence, beings connected to them, to it, to you. Got them?
I'm not sure exactly. Can you repeat?
Yes, observe these energies in front of you. So, the presence with the knife from your past life, this memory. When you got it, tell me.
Just observe the person?
Just observe or feel this presence in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, this one. Okay, now the second one. Observe this demon connected to this presence, the first presence, the taller one. Okay, now observe if you can see or feel another small presence, just a reptiloid one.
Yes.
Okay, do you feel any presence more?
No.
Okay, so let's start to work. These energies are with you because of your current status, current soul status. So as you played with your emotions, with your energies just at the start of the session, we can work in the same way now to solve your problems, esoteric problems. Ready? Okay, when a being or when a memory from your past is with you, it's because in some way you authorized these energies to stay with you in your space. Because you are your power. You have not power. You are your power. When you get reincarnated, you just forget everything. You don't remember your past life. You don't remember or where you were before this life. This is because you can forget who are you. Forget just that you are your power. So this being can interfere with you because you are not using your power. You don't know who you really are. But now you know, and now you can do it. So, when you converted your emotions into another one, it's because of your power, because of yourself. When you eliminate this energy, it's because you didn't want this energy in you, and you create another one inside you. So now you do the same thing. You have to remove any authorization you gave to this being, this energy, these memories, these traumas to stay with you. When you remove these permissions, they cannot stay with you anymore. They disappear. And when you change your mind, when you take another decision, when you change decision, everything in the future is going in another way, of course. So you jump to another lifetime, parallel timeline. When you change timeline, you are changing your future, but your past too. Everything in this timeline is changing because the consciousness is different in your existence at all. So, now, when I say 3, you synchronize with my counting. When I say 3, you decide to remove any authorization you gave to these energies to stay with you, and they disappear. In this way, in our language, we say that you destroy these beings. You destroy them. Are you ready to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can do it just in one instant, in one moment. You can destroy all of them. You can remove any permission to stay with them. When I say 3, so I count 1, 2, 3. When I say 3, you destroy them. You destroy your fear. You destroy your trauma. You destroy your reptilian. You destroy everyone you don't want to stay with you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What happened, Nataliya?
I don't see them right now anymore.
Mm-hmm. And what do you feel?
I feel like energies are leaving me, like some energies are going away from me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so go faster in time and tell me when you feel that this energy is completely out, completely disappeared.
I'm not sure of this, and it will be completely disappeared.
You feel there is no energy in you? This energy, of course.
I feel like energy is leaving, like bad energy, and I feel like I'm getting really warm right now, like warm energy is rising in me.
Okay, when you feel you are completely free of this energy, tell me, We are not in a hurry, don't worry, take your time. When you feel completely free of this energy, tell me. How are you, Nataliya?
I feel like I'm getting more and more free. That's my feeling at the moment.
Okay, now I count 1, 2, 3. When I say 3, you get the moment when every energy of that is completely away. Let's accelerate. 1, 2, 3. How do you feel?
There's some happiness rising in me.
Okay, let's do a test just to verify the session. Now, I want you to get back in your past in this new timeline, of course, with these new esoteric conditions, and go back to that classroom, university classroom, when you are presenting your presentation. We are talking about your presentation. Tell me, what do you see now and what do you feel now? Do you see yourself in this memory?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel and see?
I feel strong.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
and I see that I'm having fun.
Okay, you don't feel fear, right?
No.
Okay, so observe if you see in this new timeline of your life, you feel yourself in panic. Justified panic, of course. Unjustified panic, sorry.
I don't see anything at the moment.
Great, because there is no one anymore. Observe if you see in your life, past or future, doesn't matter. In this etheric dimension, time is completely manageable. Observe if you get a good work and how you feel in this work, this job.
I feel like I am more powerful and I'm doing a good job and I'm helping people.
Great. Observe if you feel yourself, if you see yourself in a lack of energy, tired.
No, I don't see anything again.
Great. Observe your relationships, every kind of relationship in your new life. I don't hear you.
Yes, at the moment I don't see anything.
I don't see, I mean relationship in any kind of relationship as friends, colleagues, family, and romantic, everything in your future.
At the moment I don't see anything about my relationships.
Okay, this is because you have to create your new life. You are in the 0 point. Great. Observe your body now. Observe how do you feel energetically in this new timeline, infection, pains, etc.
I don't see anything at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Observe you feel yourself in difficult to sleep.
I really don't see anything at the moment.
Great. Observe if you feel yourself into an inferiority complex.
No, it's like blank. I don't see anything.
Great, great, great. What is your feel right now?
I just feel my stomach really warm.
Mm-hmm. Good. Very good. This is a very good sign. And someone else?
Just warm.
Okay. Okay. Before to close the session, please observe how you see energetically Nataliya.
Okay, I'm just checking her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that she's like touching her abdomen with the hands. So it's like that, yeah, she feels this warm energy in her belly. And this warm energy is like make her feel more secure because she feels herself.
Mm-hmm.
She feels that her own energy now is growing into her, and now this energy is just on her belly, but I see that slowly this energy is running through her whole body, and she can feel slowly her hands and her arms getting warm, and the head and everywhere in her body. And she's kind of with this new energy, she kind of start walking by herself. I don't know how to say, like she feels confidence, and she not listen anymore, and like she doesn't depend on people anymore. She feels that she has to do steps by herself, so she doesn't lose this energy, because every time that people like around her in this moment, because she has a very beautiful energy, every time people around her, family members or some other people, they get too close to her and they touch her, they drain her energy, like she said. And now she's in a turning point when she needs to not give her energy to everybody, even like to be a little bit strong and say no, because now she has to say yes to doing her own things. Like now she's at time, and that's it. No more for others at the moment.
Okay, now you both disconnect from anything and anyone. We are going to get back in that present moment when I'm talking to you in the physical dimension.
I'm still feeling tension in this lower right arm.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Can you
what,
somehow?
Calo? Yeah.
Tell me, Priska. Yes.
Now, why you were saying now you go back, I start to feeling, and I was saying to her, don't feel guilty, because I felt a big sense of guilt about thinking about herself.
Okay. Observing which part of her body you see this guilty sensation, feeling.
I think where were you saying? Where did you feel this thing, Nataliya? Now you were saying something
In the lower back, in the lower arm.
And in the right, only in the right, not left. I don't know why. Only the right arm.
I think it's connected to a sense of guilt. I think.
Okay. You have a guilty feeling that you can have to remove. So please remove this energy from your right arm, lower arm, extract it with your energetic hand from it, and you can throw it away by a dimensional portal as it disappears completely. Do it. I count 1 to 3. You synchronize with my counting. When I say 3, this energy, this guilty feeling in your lower arm is disappeared completely. 1. Get ready. 2, 3. Disappeared. What happens, Nataliya?
I feel like again, like some energy is leaving my arm.
Okay, when this energy is completely free of this energy, advise me. And in this while, Priska, tell me, what are you seeing?
I think that living this sense of guilt give her more power to like let go. Like now, people around her, especially family members, that they kind of touch to herself because they want the beautiful energy, and she knows now it's time for herself. I think she just more understanding this, and it's not bad things. It's just that she needs to feel good, and family members around her have to respect this. They have to stop draining her energy and think about themselves and just support her from far, not from far like physically, but like just find their own energy somewhere else or find their own energy inside themselves. She needs to live a life. She needs to be a young girl, thinking about herself and starting a new life. She doesn't have to be taking care of anybody. That's how I feel. That's what I see.
Nataliya, what do you feel now? What about your lower arm?
I feel like some energy left. Well, I'm not completely happy right now.
Okay, now you can create this happiness energy. So now you are a creator. This energy is yours. Any emotion is your creation. So now you create happiness. Tell me in which part of your body is being created.
Which part of my body is creating?
Yes.
My hands.
Your hands, good. Okay, your hands. So this happiness energy is growing. Is going through your arms to your shoulders, your back, your chest, your belly, and your legs to your feet, and in your head and face too. You now are completely full of happiness. Now you are happy. Now you feel completely happy. Tell me, how do you feel now?
I'm feeling calm.
And what about your lower arm?
It is better. I'm not sure if it's completely, but it's better.
Okay.
Maybe there's still something in this arm. I don't know.
Okay. Now we have to accelerate the time just to go to that moment when you are completely free of bad energies and completely full of happiness. I count 1 to 5. You can do all this process when I'm counting. At 5, you are completely free and happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. How are you?
Quite good.
Okay. What about your arm?
It's still kind of like my whole body is kind of really relaxed and fine, but my right arm is not completely relaxed, and I don't know why.
Because you are in the process. Everyone has his own time, as you, of course. So, Priska, observe how you see her right now, and observe the metabolization process during this moment, this process. What do you see?
I feel that maybe I feel there is the mother energy there.
Oh.
If I have to say what I see.
Okay. Wait a moment. Nataliya.
Mm-hmm.
Feel or observe your mother energetically close to you right now. When you get her, tell me.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell her to go away gently. But not physical. No, Svetlana, stay there. Just in the hypnotic environment, in the etheric dimension. When your mother is gone away, tell me, Nataliya.
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel now that you are alone in this place, in your space?
I still feel her physically because she's sitting next to me.
Okay, it's okay. But do you feel some difference?
I feel like my right arm is a little bit like there's some tension left my arm right now.
Okay.
It's weird.
So, or you cut away your arm, or you cut away your mom. No, it's a joke. Okay,
Maybe
that's
she
it.
should finish the session with alone. I don't know why I feel this.
Maybe why? We can try. Svetlana, if you can just get away physically,
Physically, yes.
maybe you can go to another room physically, Svetlana. We can close
But
the
she
session.
won't hear anything.
Why not?
Okay, she won't hear. Okay, can you say to your mother, can you tell your mother to go away in the other room just to finish the session?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Difficulty.
I don't know.
Let's try. Yes, try.
No problem. Natalia.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe Priska too? Huh? Let's trash away Priska too?
It's
or
not
me,
rushing, it's,
maybe. Okay.
So you feel all your energy, your space, like 100% your space.
Okay, your mother is out now. Tell me if you feel some difference now, energetically.
Yes, actually, after a while, even while she was still sitting there, but I told her to go away, kind of, in this hypnotic sphere. My arm got lighter, so it's now it's a little bit less tense. A little
Okay,
bit less,
but not at all, right?
but already much more, I would say.
Okay, much more. Okay. Okay, we have to back in the time. We have to go in that moment when you created, for some reason, this guilty feeling with your mother. In this life or in another one, it doesn't matter. But let's go there. 1, 2, 3. Where are you?
I don't see anything right now. I'm sorry.
Tell me, what happened?
No, I just don't see anything at the moment.
Okay, and what do you feel? Okay,
I
Priska.
feel again a little bit something in my arm.
Okay, Priska, what do you see?
What I see and what I feel is like that is more like the mother. She loves her very much, of course, but she kinds of need her too much, you know, like she's and she's taking. I see all the time that she's try to take her arm, you know, like come here, come close, come, let's stay with me, like because she's
Okay.
in need. The mother is in need.
Okay.
But this is causing her like to create a sense of guilt in her, and as well doesn't really give her the opportunity to go and do 100% her own things, you know.
Okay, so Nataliya, in some way, in some moment, there is a connection between you and your mother based in the guilty frequencies. Okay, so we have to cut away this connection, and that's it. Okay, so observe, feel this connection with your mother. In which part of your body you feel it?
I feel it in my lower arm and my hand right now. Here I have some pain in my hand.
Great.
A little bit.
Now,
But only the right one. I don't know why.
because something
She's
happened. Tell me, Priska.
Because I see that she's holding their arms, like the mother is pulling their arm.
Okay, so now, do you want to cut away this connection with your mother? It's a toxic connection. There are other connections, very good, sane connection with your mother. We have to stay with this connection, not with this toxic one. Do you want to cut away this toxic one?
Yes.
Okay, so create just scissors, energetic scissors with your mind. You are a creator in your space. When you get the scissors to cut it away, tell me.
I have them.
Okay, I count 1, 2, 3. Synchronize your decision with my counting. When I say 3, you cut away this connection, and you are free. And your mother is free too. 1, 2, 3. Cut away. What do you see, Nataliya?
I felt like some warm energy rising in my arm, but still kind of this. I have a pain here
Pain?
at the moment.
What kind of pain?
Here, and I don't know if you see my arm and hand. I have pain here somehow. I don't know why.
Cut anything. Cut away. Cut it all. Any residual energy. What do you see, Priska, in this meanwhile?
I see that she's cutting this energy, and of course, like she feels a little bit sad. Maybe she feels a little bit sad for a mother. I think.
No.
I think
Okay,
there
yes.
is a little bit of sadness.
Okay, Nataliya. So you are free, and your mother too. You get free. You get free your mother and you and yourself too. But now observe if you yourself you feel sadness or something like that.
Yes. Especially now, I also have sadness not only for my mother, but also for my grandmother who is in Ukraine. I have like this sadness for the home.
Okay, so
Where I
now
come from.
you know how to manage, eliminate, creating, modifying these energies, these emotional energies. So concentrate all these bad frequencies, energy in you. When you get this ball of energy in your hands, advise me.
Yes.
Okay, now throw it away forever. Done? Yes?
Hmm.
How do you feel now?
I don't know. Somehow I feel unsure at the moment.
Unsure? Okay. Now, with this energy, where you can create other energies. You can modify this insecurity feelings into security feeling, into strongness, into happiness. Do it. Just reach the frequency of happiness and strongness as you did at the start of the session, as you did before. Now you feel secure. Now you feel strong. Tell me, Priska.
Peace. I think she needs
Peace.
inner peace. Yeah.
Do you
I feel
remember
like-
frequency of peace, the white energy? Peace strong is the same, the final.
Yeah.
When you feel better, tell me, Nataliya.
Yeah, I just have a question in my head. If in future, if I have harmonious relationships with my family.
Of course you are, but observing your mental body, where your thoughts can be created, you can observe yourself as emotional body and mental body. So when you reduce bad frequency energies in your feelings, you can do the same thing in your mental body. So identify this program in your mind and delete it. As in a computer, it's just an information. You can delete it.
Yes, what exactly am I supposed to delete?
The memory of the programming that make you think that doubts, make you think about doubts, create doubts.
Okay.
Okay, when you delete this information, when you feel your mind free, tell me.
I feel light.
Okay.
Lighter.
Now I know your time, your time of this processing. Now you know you need 20 seconds to close etheric process in hypnosis. So sorry if I was speedier than you when I was talking the session, but good work. You did a good work. How are you now?
I don't know if it maybe needs to work, but at some point my arm felt really well, my right arm, but now it's again a little bit, I feel something again, some tension, and
Okay,
but just in my lower arm again.
Yes, but you are into a process, so a metabolization process, so it's completely normal in this process. But Priska now is observing you just before to close the session.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now all I can say is that she just needs, like, what I see is she needs to feel her energy in her chest. That's what I feel. I feel that she needs to feel this energy in her chest and expand this energy from her chest, this energy of like love and power and self-confidence and peace, and imagine to extend this energy like all in her body and outside her body, like that, so she can create a strong energetic field, so she doesn't let people keep getting into her energy. Like, she really needs to expand and feel this self-love and power in her abdomen, in her chest, and do that. Visualize this energy. They expand in all her body and outside the body. Because otherwise, every time she feels this pain is because she's letting something get into energetic fields, and she goes back to point number one. So she really needs to work on this. Like, visualize, close her eyes, feel the energy in her chest, love, peace, whatever makes her feel good, and expand all this feeling. So no one can get close to her. So she will push away all these energies
Okay,
till
Natalia.
she doesn't do that automatically.
Okay, Natalia. So you have just to practice the managing of your emotions, energy, as you did in the session. But that's it. You are completely good now. So, just before the session, I count 1 to 5, and you transform all of your energy, emotional energy in you, as happiness. And we can close this session as you are very happy girl. I count 1 to 5, and you get happy. 1, 2,
Breathe, Natalia, let go and fill yourself with this energy. And feel
3,
peace. And feel peace.
4, and 5. Now you are going to be completely happy and calm, relaxed. How are you, Natalia?
I feel peaceful at the moment
Okay,
and
good.
very warm.
Perfect. So now we can back at the present moment when I'm talking to you. So you both now disconnect from anything and anyone. You feel that your body is waking up right now. You feel your physical body getting lighter and stronger. Lighter and stronger. Lighter and stronger, and you feel good. You feel a very good sensation of wellness inside. And now you feel the sensation of peace and happiness in all of your body, circulating as blood and veins. And now you can open your eyes. How are you, Priska?
Good.
And you, Natalia?
Good. Just again wondering.
Wondering?
Yes, because you were saying that I should think about myself and all that, and I'm just still wondering a little bit about my mother, if she's good and...
She's gonna be good. Listen, Natalia, posso dirle una cosa?
Okay, yes.
Work, like I can see that you really want to work. You said you try many things for your body tension and everything. One thing I can suggest you work on your breathing. You know, like in yoga, there are many techniques, is the control of the breath, which is called pranayama. I don't know if you know about it, if you heard about it. So you research, there are some really easy pranayama. One is alternative nostril pranayama. And when you feel so much tension and when you feel anxiety and when you feel your head is full of thought, you practice that a little bit. For sometimes you can find many videos on YouTube that can teach you to do that. And don't worry about your mom. If you free yourself, you free your mom. Your mom needs to do her own life, and it was gonna be good for her too. You think about yourself, no sense of guilt. Now you need more stronger you are, more you can help your mom. Like this, you both emptying yourself. Okay, so if you feel yourself, your mom is gonna be better too. Don't worry about this. Sorry, Calo. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I feel like crying now.
It's okay. Cry because that's a relief for your heart. Cry. You need to break all this tension in your heart. Let your tears come out. It's good. It's very good if you feel like crying. Cry. Shout, cry.
The work is done. You only have to practice this, but you are completely free about esoteric interference as before the session. Great. Do you want to publish your session on internet?
Yes, maybe you can take away my face. Yes, exactly.
Cover your face. Okay. Okay, so I stop the recording. Stay there. Don't go away. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hay algunas personas que todavía se preguntan por qué, después de una sesión de hipnosis regresiva con el método Grifasi, hay algunas personas que tienen resultados prácticamente de forma inmediata o tras algunos días de la sesión, otros tienen resultados tras semanas o meses desde la sesión y hay algunos más que no tienen prácticamente ningún tipo de resultado. O si tienen resultados parciales o totales, estos se pierden tras un tiempo. ¿Qué significa todo eso? ¿Cómo se explica qué significa? Hay que entender el concepto de metabolización de la sesión o asimilación de la sesión. Cuando nosotros solucionamos un problema en el plano etérico, lo estamos solucionando donde el concepto de tiempo es completamente diferente al concepto que tenemos aquí en este mundo físico, matérico, terrestre. En el plano etérico, este tiempo, digamos que no existe, o mejor dicho, podemos manipularlo como queramos. Por esto la llamamos hipnosis regresiva, porque regresamos a un pasado o progredimos a un futuro. Y en esta línea temporal, donde nosotros podemos movernos, podemos cambiar decisión para cambiar los eventos. Y entonces cambiar lo que ha sucedido en una línea de tiempo así dicha paralela, justo para entenderlo, ¿eh? En el plano físico no es así, porque tenemos una línea temporal única, que no podemos deformar, no podemos ralentizar, no podemos acelerar. Entonces, cuando solucionamos un problema en el plano etérico, esa solución se tiene que transferir a la parte física, a la parte matérica, y tiene que pasar por una línea temporal. Cuando matamos una araña, por ejemplo, las patas de la araña siguen moviéndose por algunos minutos. ¿Eso qué significa? ¿Que la araña sigue viva? No, significa que la araña ya está fuera de este cuerpo físico. Pero el cuerpo físico todavía tiene una energía física tal que le permite de moverse hasta que se descargue. Por esto necesitamos una fase de metabolización de la sesión, una fase de asimilación, que es variable y relativa según la situación que hemos tenido que solucionar y la persona. Hay también otras condiciones que pueden modificar esta fase de metabolización. Por ejemplo, si la persona que ha tenido una sesión de hipnosis no ve resultados después de un tiempo, empieza a pensar que la sesión no ha funcionado. En este caso, se activa un proceso inverso. La parte racional está programando la parte subliminal. La parte racional, que piensa que no ha funcionado la sesión, está transfiriendo esta información a la parte subliminal, que la cree y la crea y la realiza. Y hay el proceso inverso, donde hay personas que nunca han tenido una sesión, solo han visto sesiones de hipnosis regresivas por internet y al final me dicen, claro, pero tú sabes, desde que veo tus sesiones ya no tengo problema, ya he solucionado mis problemas, ya estoy bien, porque aprendiendo a través de la parte racional esas informaciones se transfieren luego a la parte subliminal que empieza a entender los mecanismos de la interferencia y la resuelve, la soluciona. Entonces tenemos aquí un proceso inverso, que la parte racional está programando la parte subliminal, pero de forma positiva. Como siempre, gracias por haberme escuchado esta vez también. Un saludo. Chao. Hola.
Cześć.
Otro vídeo disclosure para hablar de un tema interesante del que mucha gente va preguntando.
To nasze drugie wideo na Disclosures i poruszymy pewien temat, który jest bardzo interesujący i dla nas, i dla Was.
Hoy hablamos de la destrucción de las entidades.
Dzisiaj porozmawiamy o tym, co nazywamy niszczeniem bytów.
Habéis notado en diferentes sesiones y además hechos por diferentes operadores que hay formas diferentes de tratar las entidades.
Pewnie zauważyliście w różnych sesjach, ale też u różnych naszych operatorów, że traktujemy te byty w przeróżny sposób.
Hay sesiones donde se destruyen, sesiones donde se dejan ir, sesiones donde se interactúa con ellos de diferentes maneras.
Są takie sesje, w których na przykład je niszczymy, w których pozwalamy im odejść, albo takie, w których wchodzimy z nimi w interakcję.
Vamos a ver qué pasa realmente en estos casos.
Zobaczmy, co tak naprawdę się dzieje w tych wszystkich przypadkach.
Algunos clientes no quieren destruir estas entidades porque tienen una forma de ver la situación con compasión, con un cierto tipo de sentimiento.
Są tacy klienci, którzy nie chcą niszczyć tych bytów, ponieważ odczuwają coś w rodzaju jakby współczucia dla tych bytów.
Pues esto no es así y hay que corregirlo porque eso significa que hay un nivel de conciencia no tan elevado para poder entender lo que está pasando en sesión, que es importante.
I chcielibyśmy to skorygować, bo to oznacza, że poziom świadomości nie jest tak wysoki, aby zrozumieć, co tak naprawdę się dzieje w trakcie tych sesji.
En realidad, nada se destruye. Todo se modifica, todo transmuta, pero nada se destruye.
Tak naprawdę niczego się nie niszczy. Wszystko odbywa jakiś proces przemiany, modyfikacji, ale nic się nie niszczy.
Cuando una persona se muere, está dejando su cuerpo físico, muere el cuerpo físico, pero la persona está transmutando, está traspasando de una dimensión a otra, sigue existiendo.
Na przykład, kiedy ktoś umiera, pozostawia swoje ciało, ale tak naprawdę nie obumiera całkowicie, po prostu przechodzi przez wiele wymiarów, do innego wymiaru.
Solo es un movimiento hacia otra dimensión u otra densidad, se deja un cuerpo que permite de vivir en la dimensión física para ir a otra dimensión más etérica, más sutil.
To tylko pewien ruch, który pozwala przejść do innego wymiaru, do wymiaru, który jest dużo bardziej subtelny, który nie jest fizyczny.
Cuando nosotros destruimos una entidad en ambiente hipnótico, simplemente estamos dejando esta entidad traspasar nuestra esfera energética para que salga y que se vaya de nuestro espacio energético.
Więc kiedy niszczymy byt w naszym środowisku hipnotycznym, to tak naprawdę sprawiamy, że ta istota wychodzi z naszej sfery energetycznej, przechodzi gdzie indziej.
Entonces, no penséis que la entidad se destruye realmente, que se muere, que no va a existir más o lo que sea, porque simplemente es una transmutación.
Więc nie myślcie już w ten sposób, że ten byt umiera, że zostanie zniszczony, czy jakkolwiek w ten sposób. On po prostu przechodzi, transmutuje.
También hay modalidades diferentes para que una entidad salga del espacio energético de una persona. Por ejemplo, a veces se ve que se abren portales dimensionales y se invitan a salir.
Są też takie metody, żeby sprawić, aby ta istota wyszła, jak na przykład stworzenie pewnego kanału międzywymiarowego i pozwolenie jej wyjść.
Es lo mismo, simplemente se está saliendo de una dimensión que no le pertenece, donde no tiene poder esta entidad, y no lo tenía tampoco antes, pero la tenía como cedida, autorizada por el interferido, pero siempre se está saliendo.
I to jest właściwie to samo. To zawsze chodzi o wyjście z tej sfery energetycznej, która do niej nie należy, do której nie ma żadnych praw.
Hay que entender también otra cosa muy importante, que nosotros tenemos poder absoluto en nuestro espacio energético, o sea, en nuestra esencia, que es nuestra misma voluntad.
Trzeba też zrozumieć jedną bardzo ważną rzecz, że posiadamy władzę w naszej przestrzeni energetycznej, w naszej duszy, co jest też jednoznaczne z naszą wolą.
Entonces, cuando nosotros destruimos una entidad, simplemente la destruimos, pero en nuestro espacio energético. No podemos hacerlo en un espacio que no nos pertenece. Es imposible. Si así fuera, cualquier entidad podría destruirnos, a nosotros, i no es así.
Więc żeby to jeszcze lepiej zrozumieć, musicie wiedzieć, że możemy niszczyć te byty tylko i wyłącznie w naszej przestrzeni energetycznej, nigdy poza nią. Gdyby było inaczej, to znaczy, że one również mogłyby nas niszczyć, a tak nie jest.
Entonces, destruir una entidad significa simplemente dejar que salga. Así como hay otras modalidades. Lo que cambia es con qué perspectiva se destruye una entidad. Eso sí que hace la diferencia entre tener un resultado o no después de una sesión.
Więc tak naprawdę nie ma żadnej różnicy między tym zniszczeniem a pozwoleniem jej wyjść. To jest po prostu pozbycie się jej. Natomiast tak, rzeczywiście są różne sposoby robienia tego i wszystko zależy od perspektywy, z jaką się to robi.
Si una persona piensa que destruir una entidad significa anularla por completo, así no va a hacer daño ni a él mismo ni a otros seres o otras personas, pues se está equivocando, se está demostrando que no tiene suficiente conocimiento esotérico.
Jeśli ktoś myśli, że zniszczenie bytu oznacza jego całkowite zniszczenie, jego zabicie i współczuje i nie chce czynić jakby zła tym istotom, to jakby trochę tego nie rozumie i myli się.
Tener conocimiento esotérico es imprescindible, es importante, porque cuando la parte subliminal entiende el mecanismo de la interferencia, la soluciona.
To jest bardzo ważne, żeby mieć taką świadomość na tamtym poziomie, bo kiedy nasza część subtelna rozumie ten cały mechanizm, potrafi sobie poradzić z rozwiązaniem problemów.
Y aparte esta falta de conocimiento, este pensar que está destruyendo de forma absoluta, que está ya indicando que no está entendiendo lo que realmente está pasando, hay también otra cosa.
I kiedy ktoś myśli, że niszczy całkowicie jakiś byt, bo nie ma takiej wiedzy, to tutaj też wskazuje nam na coś innego.
Que esta persona está pensando que el problema viene de la entidad que tiene que destruir. No está entendiendo que si este ser está interfiriendo es porque él se lo ha permitido.
To nam pokazuje, że ta osoba myśli, że problemy pochodzą od tej istoty, że to jest na zewnątrz, w tej istocie. Natomiast nie rozumie tego, że ingerencja pochodzi stąd, że ta osoba na to przyzwoliła.
Entonces esto demuestra también que no se tiene conciencia de nuestro absoluto poder en nuestro espacio energético. Sin nuestra voluntad nadie nos puede pasar.
A to nam też pokazuje, że ta osoba nie ma świadomości o tym, że ma absolutnie całkowitą moc w swojej sferze energetycznej i może tam zrobić wszystko.
Entonces, esta falta de conciencia de la propia absoluta voluntad en la propia esencia y el dejar la responsabilidad de esto a algo externo, a una entidad externa, pues no permite solucionar la interferencia de manera adecuada.
Więc to, że taka osoba jakby nie rozumie tego, że jej wola jest całkowicie w niej i przekazuje tę odpowiedzialność czemuś z zewnątrz, jakiemuś bytowi z zewnątrz, może sprawić, że problem nie zostanie całkowicie rozwiązany, jeśli chodzi o tę ingerencję.
Además, actuando de esta manera, la destrucción que se realiza hacia la otra entidad se basa en un sentimiento de venganza, de odio, de rabia, y esto se desarrolla en un ambiente de bajas frecuencias.
I co więcej, jeśli ktoś robi to właśnie z tej perspektywy, to rozwija w sobie takie uczucie jak złość, jak chęć zemsty, czy nawet nienawiść wobec tej istoty, a wtedy rozłączenie odbywa się na niskich częstotliwościach.
Y esta frecuencia es perfectamente sintonizable con la frecuencia de estos seres.
I ta częstotliwość fantastycznie synchronizuje się z częstotliwościami tego bytu.
Y esta relación de odio, de rabia, este canal energético e emocional, no permite la desconexión con el ser.
I wtedy właśnie ten kanał, który się wytworzył na bazie tej nienawiści czy tej złości, łączy cały czas z tym bytem.
Entonces, para resumir, la destrucción de la entidad en ambiente hipnótico solo es una modalidad para que esas entidades dejen de interferir en nuestra propia esfera energética.
Już podsumowując, to co nazywamy niszczeniem tych bytów, tak naprawdę jest pewnym sposobem na to, żeby pozbyć się ingerencji tych bytów z naszej przestrzeni.
Yo personalmente prefiero que se le ordene de salir porque así se nota que la voluntad en nuestro espacio energético no pertenece a ellos, sino que pertenece a nosotros.
Ja osobiście wolę kazać im wyjść, bo wtedy staje się widoczne, że wszystko dzieje się wedle naszej woli, a nie ich.
Es como hacer las cosas de una manera tal que se entienda mejor cuál es el concepto de voluntad.
Robiąc to w ten sposób, lepiej rozumiemy ten koncept naszej woli.
Pero sí, queriendo se puede hacer también una destrucción que simplemente es un salto frecuencial.
Ale oczywiście można to też zrobić w taki sposób, żeby użyć takiego właśnie skoku częstotliwościowego.
Pero siempre hay que hacerlo por el justo punto de vista, con la justa perspectiva, si no, no funciona.
Ale zawsze trzeba to zrobić z dobrej perspektywy, z dobrego punktu widzenia, bo inaczej nie zadziała.
Para ser invulnerables a la interferencia hay que ser invulnerables. Hay que tener esta conciencia que te rinde vulnerable.
Żeby nie być podatnym na ingerencję, po prostu trzeba być niepoddatnym. I to właśnie sprawia, że nie wpadamy w tę ingerencję.
No importa cuántos seres que quieren interferir haya, no importa. Importa solo si tú eres invulnerable o no lo eres.
Nie ma znaczenia, ile bytów chce w ciebie ingerować. Jeśli nie jesteś na to podatny, po prostu nie jesteś.
Si nosotros tenemos un niño y no lo dejamos salir de casa, lo dejamos siempre súper vestido para que no se coja ninguna influencia, ninguna fiebre, ningún constipado, el día que va a salir fuera, pues se muere. O sea, se va a enfermar de todo lo posible que se puede enfermar.
Jeśli na przykład masz dziecko i nie pozwalasz mu wyjść z domu, albo kiedy wyjść, to ubierasz je w wiele warstw ubrań, a później dzieje się tak, że jednak dziecko wychodzi, to nagle okazuje się, że łapie wszystkie możliwe choroby.
Mientras un niño que está acostumbrado a saberse defender, que tiene un sistema inmunológico entrenado, puede salir a la calle tranquilamente, no tiene por qué enfermarse.
Podczas gdy takie dziecko, które potrafi się samo obronić, które ma dobry system immunologiczny, może spokojnie wychodzić na ulicę i nie będzie chore.
Si tenéis preguntas sobre este tema, podéis escribirlas por debajo en los comentarios de este vídeo.
Jeśli masz jakieś pytania, to proszę zostaw nam komentarz tutaj pod tym wideo.
Una vez más, gracias Milena, gracias a todos vosotros.
Gracias, Caro. Wam również dziękujemy.
Bye.
Por fin hemos visto con los ciclos de investigación que estamos haciendo, que están saliendo por YouTube, que en todas las sesiones que hacemos, siguiendo el mismo protocolo, con las mismas preguntas, pero hechas con personas diferentes, además de culturas diferentes, de lenguas diferentes, etc., no toda la información coincide. La mayoría de la información no coincide. Hay algo que coincide, sí, pero es una mínima parte. Es un porcentaje muy pequeño. Entonces ya hemos entendido que no es tan fiable toda la información que sale de una sesión de hipnosis. Pues entonces, ¿por qué haces sesiones de hipnosis regresiva? ¿Por qué? Hay que distinguir dos tipos de sesiones. Una sesión es la sesión a la persona, ad personam, para solucionar un problema a la persona. Otro tipo de sesión
es la sesión investigativa que en sí no existe. Existe un protocolo de investigación que contiene muchísimas sesiones iguales, repetidas, de donde se filtra la información en común. El pequeño porcentaje de información hay que filtrarlo y sacarlo para coger esta información como fiable. En una sesión única, hecha ad personam, para solucionarle los problemas, sabemos que es una información distorsionada y contaminada, pero la utilizamos no para investigar, no para descubrir, no para conocer, o sea, para ir a la causa del problema de la persona y trabajar en él, y trabajar para la persona, para solucionar el problema. Y punto. Está claro que luego, después de muchas sesiones ad personam, sale una inmensa cantidad de información parecida o igual. Y esta sí, que la sacamos de ahí como fiable. Si todas las personas que sepan o menos de estos argumentos, o sea, contaminación de la parte racional, sí, puede ser, pero la información sale lo mismo a personas que no tienen esta información y no pueden contaminarla con su parte racional. Cuando hablamos de seres reptiloides, insectoides, humanoides, cuando hablamos de los grises, cuando hablamos de los tipos de experimentos que hacen, de los experimentos genéticos, de la sustracción de energía por alimentación, cuando hablamos de laboratorios, cuando hablamos de militares en etérico que trabajan, cuando hablamos de algunas técnicas de control mental, cuando hablamos de portales vivos, cuando hablamos de todos los conceptos que manejamos todos los días y que podemos encontrar en las sesiones de hipnosis, aquella es información fiable, es porque se repite. Una contaminación es la contaminación subjetiva. La otra, objetiva. Cuando llega a la persona en hipnosis, esta información ha pasado por muchas dimensiones, por muchas densidades, por muchas inteligencias, por muchas voluntades. Podemos llamarla contaminación objetiva. O sea, contaminada por la gran co-creación de donde ha pasado. La subjetiva es la contaminación que la persona que la recibe y la expresa la contamina con su estructura mental, la interpreta y sale aún más deformada por una contaminación subjetiva. Imaginaros cómo esta información puede ser gestionada verbalmente. El límite de la palabra es impresionante. Explica a un ciego desde el nacimiento qué es el color rojo. Explícaselo con palabras. ¿Cómo se lo explicas? ¿Cómo se lo explicas a un ciego? Desde el nacimiento, un color. Es imposible. ¿Os dais cuenta de cuánto es limitado el verbo? Entonces, ¿qué vamos a sacar de una hipnosis solamente? Cuando hay una contaminación objetiva y una contaminación subjetiva. ¿Cuál es el producto de aquella sesión? Si vas a creer todo aquel que sale de una sesión de hipnosis, te estás autoengañando. Y quiero añadir un concepto nuevo. El concepto de frecuencia conciencial. Porque tú no eres el tú de hace 10 años. Y tú no vas a ser el mismo en 10 años. Vas cambiando. Tu vida te forja. Tus experiencias te cambian. Cambia tu conciencia. Sí, sigues en el cuerpo físico, pero tu parte subliminal está a otro nivel. Porque si yo soluciono un problema y ya no veo la interferencia, pues la información ha cambiado. Si yo vuelvo a entrar en ambiente hipnótico e ir al mismo punto donde estaba antes, voy a ver todo cambiado. No voy a ver un interferente, ya no está. La información ha cambiado. Ha pasado a través del filtro de tu conciencia. Te llega una información y según como tú eres, tú la cambias ya no solo según tu estructura mental, según tu cultura y según tu capacidad de expresarte verbalmente, sino según tu frecuencia conciencial. Por eso, para hacer investigación en hipnosis hay que hacerla seriamente. Hay que filtrar todo tipo de contaminación, la objetiva y la subjetiva. Y todo aquel que se queda en común es información que podemos tomar como fiable. Y es un porcentaje muy pequeño con respecto a toda la información que sale de cada hipnosis. Moraleja: una flor no hace primavera. Una sesión de hipnosis regresiva no os da ninguna información fiable. No dejéis que os engañe una sesión de hipnosis regresiva. Buenos días.
Dzień dobry.
Bienvenidos a este primer vídeo de Disclosure en español y polaco.
Bardzo Was serdecznie witamy na tym nowym wideo, które będzie w języku hiszpańskim i polskim na kanale Disclosures.
Vamos a producir mucho más vídeos en futuro como estos vídeos informativos.
W przyszłości stworzymy dużo więcej takich wideo, które będą Was informowały o różnych rzeczach.
Porque estamos notando que cuanto más se va divulgando este trabajo, estas hipnosis por internet, también cuanto más mala información se está difundiendo.
A to dlatego, że zauważyliśmy, że im więcej wstawiamy sesji z naszymi hipnozami, tym więcej jakby informacji sprzecznych zaczyna się rozprzestrzeniać.
Y entonces hoy vamos a hablar de las sesiones investigativas.
Więc dzisiaj będziemy mówić o sesjach badawczych.
Porque estoy viendo que hay personas que a lo mejor se dedican a una sesión con una persona, se van a algún lugar, preguntan algo y lo poco de información que pueden extraer de una sesión se lo creen como si fuera oro, completamente puro oro.
Bo zauważyłem, że są takie sesje i takie osoby, które robią jedną sesję z jedną osobą na dany temat i kiedy wychodzi tam jakaś informacja, to jest ona odbierana jakby to było rzeczywiście coś niesamowicie wiarygodnego, jakby to było czyste złoto.
Yo os digo que la sesión así dicha investigativa no existe.
Ja chciałbym Wam powiedzieć, że sesja badawcza tak naprawdę nie istnieje.
Entonces podríais como preguntar, entonces cuando haces una sesión a un cliente y preguntas cosas, ¿por qué preguntas?
Więc mógłbyś mi zadać pytanie, więc skoro robisz jakąś sesję z jakąś osobą i zadajesz jej pytania, to właściwie po co je w ogóle zadajesz?
Sí, sabemos que la información en hipnosis está muy, pero de verdad muy contaminada.
My bardzo dobrze wiemy, że informacja, która wychodzi podczas hipnozy jest niezwykle, ale to niezwykle zanieczyszczona.
Y esa información, así como sale de la hipnosis, no podemos tomarla como conocimiento, como investigación.
Więc takiej informacji, która wychodzi podczas sesji hipnozy, nie bierzemy nigdy jako takiej informacji, która jest rzeczywiście bardzo prawdziwa, zgodna z prawdą i oczywista.
En el caso de sesiones a clientes, la información que sacamos nos sirve por otro objetivo. El objetivo es llegar a la causa de su problema y trabajar.
Te informacje, które uzyskujemy podczas sesji dla klientów, służą nam zupełnie do czegoś innego. Celem jest to, żeby znaleźć przyczynę i pracować nad nią.
Pero ¿qué significa que la información está contaminada? ¿Cuánto está contaminada y por qué?
Ale co to właściwie oznacza informacja zanieczyszczona? Kiedy jest zanieczyszczona i dlaczego jest zanieczyszczona?
Hay que saber que cuando nosotros pedimos una información y nos llega a través de una persona en hipnosis, esta información sale de una fuente, para así decirlo, y atraviesa muchas dimensiones, muchas densidades.
Kiedy prosimy o jakąś informację podczas sesji, to ta informacja powiedzmy to w ten sposób, pochodzi z jakiegoś źródła, ale w międzyczasie przechodzi przez wiele gęstości i wiele wymiarów.
Y también pasa por conciencias, por inteligencias. Esa información viene atrapada en el éter por varios seres.
Ale ta informacja przechodzi też przez wiele umysłów, wiele świadomości, istnieje w eterze i może być przechwycona również przez wiele bytów.
Estos seres, estas inteligencias, pueden voluntariamente o involuntariamente distorsionarla.
I te byty, te istoty lub świadomości mogą ją zniekształcić świadomie lub nieświadomie.
Y además, la persona que está en hipnosis tiene sus creencias, su mentalidad, sus perspectivas, sus opiniones. Esta estructura mental contamina también esta información.
A co więcej, osoba, która jest w stanie hipnozy, ma swoje własne przekonania, swoje własne wartości, wierzenia, swoją własną mentalność i przez tą właśnie strukturę całą mentalną również może dojść do jeszcze kolejnego zanieczyszczenia.
Y además, si nosotros queremos investigar, por ejemplo, una persona o un ser que no tiene ninguna conexión con el ambiente hipnótico donde estamos trabajando, esta persona puede no autorizar la salida de informaciones de sí mismo.
A co więcej, jeśli połączymy się z jakąś istotą, która absolutnie nie należy do tego środowiska hipnotycznego, w którym pracujemy, taka istota może nie zgodzić się na przekazanie informacji.
Si hay interacción, si hay interferencias entre un ser y otro, es posible que circule información por las conexiones, por los pactos.
Jeśli jest jakaś interferencja między dwoma istotami, to wtedy dzięki tym paktom, albo przez te pakty, przez to połączenie, które istnieje, rzeczywiście wychodzą informacje.
Pero si en aquella sesión en concreto ese ser o esa persona se va a cuestionar y no hay ninguna conexión, es muy improbable que llegue una información autorizada.
Ale jeśli zdarza się tak, że łączymy się z istotą, która nie ma z tym nic wspólnego, to jest bardzo mało prawdopodobne, że dostaniemy jakąś informację.
Entonces, imaginemos que queremos investigar sobre un personaje famoso de la historia.
No, na przykład wyobraźmy sobie, że chcielibyśmy otrzymać informację o jakiejś osobie niezwykle znanej, historycznej.
Si no tenemos de alguna manera alguna conexión con los elementos del ambiente hipnótico y esta persona, aunque no esté conectada, no autoriza esta información, pues no llega.
Więc jeśli wyobrazimy sobie, że ta osoba nie jest w żaden sposób połączona z tym środowiskiem hipnotycznym, w którym pracujemy, może się tak zdarzyć, że absolutnie nie zezwoli na żadne przekazywanie informacji na swój temat.
Y cuando pasa esto, hay siempre o casi siempre alguna entidad que se aprovecha de la situación.
I kiedy to się dzieje, zazwyczaj pojawia się jakiś byt, który wykorzystuje tę sytuację.
Se puede presentar con la supuesta identidad de la persona o del ser que estamos buscando, o puede de todas formas modificar o inventar una información por su cuenta, por su personal ventaja.
Może zrobić dwie rzeczy. Albo przyjąć, zidentyfikować się z osobą, o której chcemy zrobić tę sesję, przyjąć jej tożsamość, albo zmienić informacje, które chcielibyśmy otrzymać, tak aby to działało na jej korzyść.
Nosotros en sesión a clientes podemos trabajar porque el cliente nos autoriza a trabajar en su sesión.
Podczas sesji dla klientów możemy pracować nad takimi informacjami, bo otrzymujemy zgodę na informacje właśnie dzięki temu klientowi.
Y podemos trabajar con sus seres queridos, por ejemplo, o con los seres que interfieren con ella, propio porque hay estas conexiones.
I możemy pracować na przykład z istotami, które kocha ta dana osoba, lub z bytami, które w nią ingerują, właśnie przez to połączenie, które tam istnieje.
Entonces, hay una gran diferencia entre la sesión a un cliente para solucionar sus problemas y hacer sesiones para investigar.
Dlatego istnieje taka duża różnica między sesjami, które robimy dla klientów, aby rozwiązać ich problemy, i między sesjami takimi poszukiwawczymi, badawczymi.
Por eso digo que no existe una sesión investigativa.
I dlatego właśnie Wam mówię, że nie istnieje coś takiego jak sesja badawcza.
Lo que existe es un protocolo de sesiones de investigación.
To, co istnieje, to pewien protokół sesji badawczych.
Hay que seguir un protocolo y hay que ejecutar unas series de sesiones y con personas diferentes.
Więc trzeba zawsze śledzić ten sam protokół, a jednocześnie wykonać wiele sesji z różnymi osobami.
El protocolo tiene que ser único, unívoco, porque hay que preguntar en un tema las mismas preguntas para ir en la misma dirección.
Ten protokół powinien być zawsze taki sam, ponieważ należy zadawać takie same pytania, tak aby iść zawsze w tym samym kierunku.
Cuanto más está restringido ese espacio de investigación, cuanto más podemos tener más probabilidad de tener buena información.
Im bardziej zawężamy obszar naszych poszukiwań, tym bardziej prawdopodobne będzie, że otrzymamy dobre informacje.
Sí, podemos también aumentar ese espacio, pero tenemos que aumentar proporcionalmente el número de sesiones por hacer.
Możemy oczywiście rozszerzyć ten obszar, ale wtedy będziemy zmuszeni również rozszerzyć ilość tych sesji.
Luego, cuando tenemos una grande serie de sesiones, pero estamos hablando de centenas o hasta de millares de sesiones.
I wtedy mówimy o olbrzymiej liczbie sesji, od setki po tysiące.
Tenemos que recoger toda aquella información que es común a todas o a casi todas estas sesiones hechas.
I wtedy musimy pozbierać te informacje, które są wspólne dla wszystkich bądź prawie wszystkich tych sesji.
Esta información común vais a ver que es un porcentaje muy pequeño con respecto a la totalidad de la información.
I zobaczycie, że ta informacja wspólna będzie naprawdę niewielkim odsetkiem tych informacji, które się tam pojawią.
Son pepitas de oro.
To są takie malutkie ziarenka.
Es como si nosotros vamos a un río, vamos a coger este filtro, vamos a coger muchísima arena para recoger solo muy pocas pepitillas de oro.
I można to przyrównać do poszukiwania złota, kiedy filtruje się dno rzeki, zbiera się mnóstwo piasku, a na koniec pojawiają się maleńkie ziarenka złota.
Esa sí que es información de oro.
I to jest właśnie ta informacja złota.
Si hoy podemos decir que hay seres que interfieren bastante con el ser humano y que tienen formas de animales reptiles o de animales a forma de insectos, etc., es porque todo esto sale desde que se empezaron las sesiones de hipnosis y hay muchísimas, millares y millares con esta información común.
I jeśli dzisiaj możemy powiedzieć, że są ingerencje, które przybierają formy albo reptilii, albo jakichś insektów, to dlatego, że takie informacje wychodzą od początku naszych sesji hipnotycznych i są wspólne i jest ich tysiące.
Pero si yo digo que en la ciudad de Nueva York, en el 1452, en aquel punto, había una casa que vivía un viejo que se llamaba Tom, pues solo en aquella sesión ha salido, y cuanto más contaminada puede ser, no lo va a saber nadie.
Ale jeśli chciałbym powiedzieć, przekazać taką informację, że w Nowym Jorku w 1452 roku stał taki a taki dom, w którym mieszkał taki a taki starszy pan o imieniu Tom, to nie mam pojęcia, jak bardzo zanieczyszczona będzie ta informacja.
Así entonces se hace investigación. Es un trabajo muy largo, muy duro, y tiene que ser hecho con un protocolo riguroso y severo.
A więc właśnie w taki sposób należy robić sesje badawcze. Jest to proces bardzo długi, ciężki i który wymaga bardzo restrykcyjnego protokołu.
Y entonces por esto que nosotros ya vamos a empezar a hacer ciclos de investigación.
I właśnie dlatego zaczniemy teraz robić takie cykle badawcze.
La estructura del team, que cada vez va creciendo siempre más, y el número de clientes que cada día contactan con nosotros, nos permiten organizar estos ciclos de investigación.
I ponieważ struktura naszego zespołu cały czas się powiększa, a także liczba klientów, którzy kontaktują się z nami każdego dnia, te czynniki pozwalają nam na to, żebyśmy zrobili taki cykl badawczy.
Creo que ya he dicho todo, o casi todo. Cualquier pregunta podéis escribirla en los comentarios del vídeo o donde sea publicado el vídeo.
Myślę, że powiedziałem wszystko, bądź prawie wszystko, a jeśli macie jakieś pytania, to proszę zadajcie je pod tym wideo.
Gracias por vuestra atención.
Dziękujemy za Waszą uwagę.
Y gracias a ti, Milena.
Gracias a ti, Calo. Dziękujemy.
Chao.
Ciao.